firmness were clear to everyone. When his right arm was cut off, he held the flag with his left hand. When the left arm was also cut off, he pressed the flag to his chest so that it would not fall to the ground. He received more than 90 wounds on his body, all of them from the front. This meant that he never turned his back. He always faced the enemy. His sacrifice further boosted the morale of the Muslims and became an eternal example of courage in history. Then leadership passed to Hazrat Abdullah bin Rawaha, R.A., and shortly afterward, he too was martyred. Thus, all the leaders named by Prophet Muhammad were martyred one after the other. At this critical moment, the army needed a commander skilled in military strategy. Everyone chose Hazrat Khalid bin Walid. Hazrat Khalid bin Walid adopted a remarkable strategy. He reorganized the ranks, changed positions, and employed such tactics that even after suffering losses, the Muslims continued to resist the Romans for a long time. The Roman army, seeing their own fallen soldiers in thousands while Muslim losses were in hundreds, began to realize that fighting the Muslims was more difficult than they had expected. This increased the confidence of the Muslims while decreasing the courage of the Romans, who began to accept their defeat and felt fear of the Muslims. And still the battle continued, and the Muslims killed 2 important Roman commanders as well. At this moment, Hazrat Khalid bin Walid adopted a strategy that broke the morale of the Roman army. He secretly ordered 2 units to slip out during the battle and attack the Roman army's right flank from a mountain path. When the Romans saw 2 groups of Muslims suddenly approaching from the right, they thought that reinforcements had arrived, and that more Muslim troops had entered the battlefield. This further demoralized them. At this point, the Roman army scattered, and the Muslims were able to withdraw in an organized and honorable manner. In this battle, only between 300 and 400 Muslims were martyred. But the most notable point was that all 3 commanders were martyred one after the other. The martyrdom of all 3 commanders was proof that they fought with even more passion and dedication than the ordinary soldiers. They were not merely leading, they were sacrificing their own lives and showing that leadership does not mean only giving orders, but being the first to step forward. Their sacrifice greatly raised the morale of the remaining Muslims and became an everlasting example in history that leadership is tied to faith, sacrifice, and bravery. When the Muslim army returned, Prophet Muhammad gave Khalid bin Walid the title, the Sword of Allah. When the people of Arabia heard that the Muslims had defeated the Romans, this event had a tremendous impact throughout the region.
This incident has been taken from the authentic books written by Roman and Muslim historians. We conducted deep research on this event and then presented it to you. We also used Google search for this, so that we could extract 100% accurate information about this incident. I hope you like the first battle between the Romans and the Muslims.